Ferragamo's, drinking something out the bottle. I had them follow me and my niggas to the condo. Smoking top shelf polo in a pinky ring, shopping, pulling knots out. Brought the box out, still on sixes, caught her looking when I hopped out. I'm a giant, AP, perfect timing. Grinding, under, with the thumper in the lining. Had a chance with me, but they passed on me. Two-door with 200 on the dashboard. Know it if I say it, I'ma stand on it. Fucking on who you can't wait to get your hands on. I got it, it's whatever that you need, it's no problem. On the strip, profiling. Push the pedal, hit the tires, just holler. I got dough, honey mo, and she acting like she ready. All in love, but it's only with the fatty. Keep it in the hood, spend some money with my family. Tipsy, on some H juice and some cognac. Yeah. In the projects, fresh up on some fisticuffs, right back to some mob shit. What's the object? Get as much dough as I can fit inside my pockets. In the friend zone, must have been the benzo, why I got benefits. In the end zone, running up the points, if we start, we gon' finish it. I'm amazing, pull up, new interior and paint. Dangerous, look out, cause she finna make a way. I figured they was mad cause I heard the hate. She knows so when she hear it ain't hurting me. Dope shit, that's all you gon' learn from me. And tonight she just wanna come burn with me. Yeah, I got it. It's whatever that you need, it's no problem. On the strip, profiling. Push the pedal, hit the tires, just holler. I got dough, honey mo, and she acting like she ready. All in love, but it's only with the fatty. Keep it in the hood, spend some money with my family. Tipsy, on some H juice and some cognac.
Walla type.
Now usually you wouldn't do this, man. Took some time to reevaluate, reincarnated with the blueprint. Fuck a bitch in a wedding ring, better recognize a nigga pedigree. Touch your hand, any one of mine for niggas moving shit, that's telepathy. Y'all through this bitch with the weaponry, clip poking out like a pair of titties. How them bitches be for them JBs, one false smoke, we clearing everything. But I hot pop, bitch, and let it ring. Even wet like the 7 seas, forgiving all my enemies. Just hope you keep the same energy. Well wishes to them while they testing me. Big business, big dreams, hopping out of that Tesla clean. On FaceTime with a foreign bitch, she's straight about that Medellin. Never mind a bitch Puerto Rican, dreams of me out of Costa Rica. Took a trip out to Georgia tweaking, fantasies of me in Florida eating. But what the fuck the law have in store? Indictments by the smorgasbord. That fuck me with an overlord, standing on a tippy light. Who the fuck on top of us? Niggas hate to see you shining when your pockets knotted up. Pull up in that murder van, something like a soccer mom. Put a hole in the boy, gun wound like an octagon. I'm rockin' on the Mossberg. Money walking on my car merge through the money waters of this rap shit. Get back, bitch, for that bomb burst. This shit's here for me to bomb bar. The 9-6 with the monsters. Out the public with the pole on me. Like fuck dude in the squad car. Never been a fit of federales. Ain't shit you can tell about me. Hot-headed, I ain't held a broccoli. Hip-hop ain't shit without me, especially on the local tip. Since 11, I go broke for this, and the same thing. It was gang, X-trade dudes on some local shit. How the fuck you think I'm supposed to feel? Emotionless, this is overkill. Operation kill everything. I'm the Terminator with a golden grill. Exterminator, leave him over here. Rapping like I lack fucking motor skills with a shoulder.
You are now rocking to the sounds of Mose.
Mose is in the house. Rolling in my Rango with the dark windows. Sitting in my seat, silver gray 24s. Touchscreen deck with the tweeters on the floor. And got my 15s bumping L402 Radio. Cause love for the old L402 rocks the nation. And if you think I'm lying, then you must be player hating. And if you're player hating, then you with that other station. And you can't get reception, that's why your ass waiting. Running late for work with your eyes all red. When you knew you should've woke up to L402 Radio, man. The ones and twos in the back, cutting up in the mix. If you down with a 402, then you know you are the. Throw your hands up in the air if you down with the O. From 72nd to late, L Street dots to the base, and you know L402 is a G, and I'm your number one cat. Instagram, mostly fly, don't forget the underslash. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that. I'm tuned into the show, and I'm blapping like that.
You are now rocking to the sounds of melodies.
You are now tuned in to the L402 Radio Show.
All right, y'all. We live up here at the L402 Radio Show. You know what I'm saying? We got a special star guest in the building. You know what I mean? We got your boy Cool in the building, man. Tell him what's up with your boss.
Hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Cool. I'm the owner of STNS, and I'm also the president of Stop the Nonsense. Here to talk about a few things I got going on and how y'all can get involved and support. Turn this around.
Oh, okay. He trying to adjust his phone right now, so you know what I'm saying. We gonna get that. You want me to check it out?
Yeah, because my back camera work better.
All right, y'all. Give us a second. But let them know what you got going on, bro.
Yeah, we doing the book bag giveaway August 6th from 1 to 5. It's gonna be down on 30th in Bristol. We will have the whole street blocked off. Yeah, come down and support. I got a flyer for y'all to check out as well, so y'all can come down. If y'all want to support, bring the kids, let the family know. You can also, if you want to donate book bags or school supplies, you can go to 4200 North 30th, which is this building right that we're in right now, the Kamani Center. You can also go to the L402 store, 4424 North 62nd Street. You can also go to Starbucks on 72nd and Military, and that address is 7207 Military Avenue. So we got that going on. So we are taking donations. If you like to donate at stopthenonsense.one. There's other ways to donate, but that's also on the website. You can see a little bit what we do, how you can get involved and help. Yeah, this will be my 3rd year doing this, so I just want to continue to spread the love and the positivity around the community. That's the neighborhood I'm from and where I used to gangbang. And, you know, I do my neighborhood cleanups down there, so y'all probably seen me down there before. I got my flyers all over the place around the city, and we networking with people, and so we can get this going. You know, we want to pass out a lot of book bags this year, more than what we did last year. So if we could do 500 or more, that'd be great. Like I said, if y'all want to get involved, stopthenonsense.one is the website. That's how you can donate. You can get in contact with me at 402-769-8931. You can also email me at stopthenonsensenonprofit@yahoo.com. So yeah, this is to, like I said, just for the parents that you know, struggling I know what it's like, single parent homes, struggling, and just to bring book bags and school supplies. That's one relief that you don't have to worry about. So come on down. It's gonna be 1 to 5, August 6th, which is a Sunday, and Dorch will be down there. Willie Hamilton and the Black Men United will be down there. So he's gonna be giving some stuff away. I'm gonna be raffling some stuff. We may have a guest, and she may be raffling some stuff or giving stuff away as well. So we're gonna have a lot to give everybody, and we appreciate the support, appreciate the love. We just want to continue to be a positive light to the youth. I mentor kids 5 to 18 years old, boys and girls. I've been doing that for 3 years now. We have a relationship with the Florence Community Center. That's where I rent out that gym when it gets cold. We do, I told you about the neighborhood cleanups we do. In the winter, we help out the elderly and people with disabilities by but free kind service of snow removal. So sidewalks and driveway, we do that for them. Elderly people and people with disability. Of course, call by appointment, and we will get to you as soon as we possibly can. We just want to continue to spread the love. And I'm also a motivational speaker, and I sell apparel as well. So if you want to get some apparel or book me to speak, stns.cloud, like the cloud in the sky, is how you can book me to speak or get some apparel. We got all type of stuff. Pants, jogger pants, shirts, zipper hoodies, pullover hoodies, crop tops, swimsuits, snapback hats, polo style hats, beanies with the puffball. We got flip flops, and more to come. So I just want to continue to. We also got book bags, tote bags, and drawstring book bags as well. So get involved, get your order in, book me to speak. You'll be seeing more about me and the movement throughout the year and for years to come. So I just want to continue to do what I'm doing, and just working on progress every day, self accountability, and then like I said, I'll be with the kids Saturdays and Sundays. On Saturdays 2:30 to 6. And then on Sundays 1 to 5. So like I said, just teaching these kids a lot that I didn't learn, or that I chose to not listen to. So I'll let y'all know what I discuss with the kids when I meet up with them as well, and what we discuss. Number one, these are the rules that I expect out of them, and I also contact the parents every Wednesday just to see if there's anything that they need me to do, see how the kid is doing, check up on them, see how they doing, things in that nature. Number one is self-accountability, self-respect, listening, understanding, hard work, dedication, consistency, positivity, and patience. These are all important to me, so I want this to be important to the kids and for them to install it the best way they can in their life. Number two, no music will be played, so I don't play music. I don't allow them to play music on their phones. Number three, no being on the phone unless emergency. I'm not on my phone when I'm with them unless I'm taking pictures or recording them, so I don't want them to be on their phone either. Number four, no gang members or gang signs, and you can understand why there's no positivity in that. So number five is the biggest one. No cussing, no fighting, and no yelling. The kids, this is one we have to work on a lot, but consistency. Number six, fun and structure. So of course we're gonna have fun, but I'm gonna teach them the structure that I would like them to have, and just knowing that learning is fun if you are accepting to it. Number seven, we're gonna be helping each other achieve goals. Number eight, we're gonna support one another. Back to number seven and eight are pretty much similar. Number nine, we're gonna raise money for the nonprofit. Number 10, we will take pictures and make videos. So after I discuss all this, we go over our week since last time I seen them. So I always ask them, what's one good thing that happened? What's one bad thing that happened? If nothing bad happened, what's something they can work on? So that just helps us develop a better relationship with each other. Of course, I want to hear the good things that happen, as well as something they can work on, because that means that they're holding themselves accountable and they realize we all have work to do, and there's no days off with this. So the kids love what I'm doing, the parents love what I'm doing. So I just want to continue to make an impact in my city, in my state, in my community, and just work on becoming a better man, a better leader, better mentor, entrepreneur, and more. And it's just a day-by-day process. So yeah, everything takes time, and yeah, I mean, this is my end goal. I want to continue to, help the youth, help these parents, help the elderly, help people with disabilities, and just share my vision and how I'm thinking, and how I go about things and my approach to life. So like I said, it's an everyday process. Do not be scared to admit your faults, and just work on them, and have people around you that love you, that will hold you accountable and help sharpen you up. So yeah, donate today. StopTheNonsense.one. Get your apparel today. STNS.cloud, like the sky. So that's what I got going on. This is what I've been doing, and I appreciate y'all support. Excuse me. No doubt. So go to the websites, check them out. Give me suggestions, advice on anything you think I can do, or we're working on getting transportation. We're working on getting our own facility. So we got a lot going on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. I just want to continue to put the work in, like I said, and just make a difference. And hard work pays off. And so I know our time is coming with the movement, and so we need everybody to get involved and stop the nonsense. Why not? So yeah, get with me and support the movement. Don't wait. It's never too late. Get involved.
All right. How many book bags you need altogether?
I would like 500 at least. 500 or at the minimum.
By August 6th or before August 6th?
By August 5th, which is the day before the event, because I'm really not trying to do too much that day, because I gotta get the barricades, I gotta block the street off, and I gotta have enough time to have everything set up before 1 o'clock. So
are you asking like for like people that got extra book bags laying around their crib, they can bring those to you?
Yes, preferably not used ones, because we need durable ones for the kids, but anything that's new or pretty close to new, as long as it's not too worn out, it should be fine.
So if y'all got something at the crib laying around, probably need a little washing, wash them up real good before you bring them through, you know what I'm saying? Y'all, like he said, there's like 3 locations y'all can drop off the book bags, which would be dope if y'all did that. You know what I'm saying?
As well as school supplies.
It's 3 locations, right?
That's correct.
Okay. And like if somebody wanted to help you or support you, like how would they go about doing something like that?
You can go to the website, either website, stns.cloud or stopthenonsense.one. Or you can also call me, which all my information is on both websites, but you can call me 402-769-8931. Those are the best ways to get in contact with me.
Now if you're watching this and you loving what he's talking about and you want to support it, just hit him up, text him, and just be like, hey, yo, I heard what you was talking about you doing, and if you need some help, I'll help line up the chairs and fold out the tables, and at the end of this book bag giveaway, I can help clean it up. Even hold the camera to take the pictures, There's all kinds of stuff that could be helped out with, you know, even with advertisement and sharing it, and just mad crazy support. Just it all kind of depends on what you don't mind doing. So like the way I look at it is hit him up and see what you can do.
Right. Any help is definitely grateful and appreciative. So yeah, can't do everything alone. So it takes a village. And as we come together and continue to do great things, the more kids we can help. There's gonna be different ethnicities, so that's what I love about doing this. You helping so many different cultures and ethnicities, and it's bringing us together for something positive, and that's what we need. Definitely in this day and age, more positivity. There's so much negativity being celebrated and happening every day, and we just got to continue to celebrate the positivity and the great things people are doing. That's the ones that are really for the people, not the ones that's taking the money and you don't see what they doing with it, or they're just bettering their own lives. So we got to weed those people out, so people like myself and Dorch, Willie Hamilton, and others can we can continue to do what we're doing, because we're not asking for the recognition, but we are asking you to stop celebrating and supporting those who aren't supporting anyone but themselves. So you got to wake up and see those type of things. Of course, y'all see a lot of people doing a lot of great things, but at the end of the day, who are they really impacting? How many, whether that's adults or the youth, what are they doing on a day-to-day basis to make sure that they can get this stuff going? So it's gonna be a lot of people that fool you, and I'm telling you, don't allow these people to fool you and make you believe that they for us. And when I say us, I mean the people. So these organizations, all they care about is numbers, and the more numbers they get, that's how they get more money. So we need teaching, real teaching. So I'm working with a lot of people to get my kids the best education and sharpness as I possibly can. So we're gonna be working with banks. We're gonna be working with therapists. We're gonna be working with construction, trade schools, colleges, things like that. So getting the kids ready for the future, and just letting them be the best version of themselves, and like I said, teaching them. It ain't about just what they learning at school. It's how you behave at home, at school, outside of home. Those things matter. How you communicate with people. OPS is passing kids regardless if they pass or not. So reading is important. Get your kids on reading at least an hour a day. Exercising, knowing how to use words correctly, knowing how to spell words correctly, everything, knowing information about yourself, telephones numbers, people addresses, things like that, stranger danger, just communicating with your child or whoever's raising you. Let's not judge each other. Let's be understanding, and just work on when we are upset, how we deliver, what we need to say or have to say about what we're upset about. So we got a lot to work on, and we got a lot to do, but it's no days off. We just got to continue to do what we're doing.
All right, you said you need 500 book bags altogether, right?
Yes.
All right, how many you got so far?
We have a little over 200 right now.
Wow, that's awesome, man. That's over half. That's okay. So like I said, y'all, if y'all got some extra book bags floating around your crib, you know what I'm saying? Hit my boy up, you know what I'm saying? He already said his phone number. He already gave you the website and all that stuff. Would you if somebody text you or called you and said, "Hey man, I got book bags at my house. Can you come grab them?"
Yes, I could come grab them. Yes.
Okay.
We'll figure out a time if that's the case, and I'll come grab them. I don't have a problem doing that either.
Okay, you want to let them know about Don and Millie's?
Yes, Don and Millie's every third Monday. We have fundraisers of each month on 108th and West Center, Don and Millie's. We've been doing that, I believe, since April. So come down, support. We get 20% of what you purchase that day. You can come inside or in the drive-thru, but you do have to let them know that you are there for the fundraiser, or just say stop the nonsense, and they will put your receipt in a bucket, and we get 20% of what you purchase from that day. Again, we appreciate the support. We've been doing this since April, I believe, with the fundraiser. So I want to thank Don and Millie's for allowing us to do that. The inside does close at 9, so it will be from 4 to 9 every third Monday of each month. Come down there. I have apparel with me most of the time, so maybe you want to buy some apparel. You can get something that I may have, or you can go to the website and order. You may be able to meet some of the kids I mentor, some of the parents as well. And getting involved, the more people that get involved, the more that people that donate, it's that's how we be able to do what we do for the kids. None of us get paid that work with Stop the Nonsense, so we are a 501c3, so we only get donations. So if you're wondering what your donation go to, is go to stopthenonsense.one and check out the photos, and you will see food, transportation, renting out the gyms if we go anywhere. All this is coming out of pocket. We don't have sponsors right now. So yeah, most of the money is coming from me. We just got a grant last month. That was close to $2,400 from OCF, which is Omaha Community Foundation.
Shouts out to them.
So we appreciate that first grant that we got, and hopefully continue to get more grants and bigger grants. Supplies for the neighborhood cleanup, supplies for when we're doing the snow removal, gas, food to feed the kids. Like I said, if we go somewhere, whether it's bowling, we go to games I want to take them to in the future. If we traveling, going out of town, I want to show them some different stuff. All this stuff costs money, so if the people donate, we don't need the grant money. We can just use the people's money. And as many people that watch the show or follow me, if everybody dropped $5 or more, a month, think about how much that adds up to. That'll help a lot with the kids. Like I said, just continue to do that. So hopefully we're gonna be doing more fundraisers in the future to raise money and raise awareness to stop the nonsense. And we just need y'all to get on board and support. And I don't recruit kids, but if you like what I'm doing and you want me to mentor your kid, or you like your kid to join my program, contact me. 402-769-8931. And that list I went over, I'll go over that list with you and the child, and then we'll talk about 10-15 minutes as far as what I expect out of the child, what they can expect out of me. And if both of you can agree, I have you fill out the paperwork, and then it's a one-time fee, and then we got you on board. So it's always an option and a choice to come with me, and I just learn from previous situations, previous mistakes, what works, what does not work, and like I said, the kids love what I'm doing.
They said talk louder.
Oh, okay. The kids like what I'm doing, so I just want to continue to do what I have to do to make the kids proud, and let the parents know that we gonna have fun, but as well as just learning, sharpening them up.
I wonder if it's that nickel underneath the phone. I gotta probably put another nickel underneath there so the mic can breathe and they can hear it better. Nobody got nickel underneath.
Nope. So yeah, get involved. Stop the nonsense. Non-profit. Get your apparel STNS. You know, that's my LLC. So.
for the Facebook, the mic is cool. The mic is cool for the YouTube, but the Facebook one to hear you.
Oh, okay, got you. So yeah, my bad. I didn't want to yell, so. But yeah, that's what we got going as far as, you know, and like I said, I'm working on some fundraisers that we can do. I really don't want to spill too much, but yeah, we got a lot of surprises coming for y'all, and just continue to support the movement. I always love suggestions, advice, just, you know, compliments as well. Yeah, because the compliments, you know, make me feel better. Even I don't necessarily need it, but it's good just to hear them.
Make you feel like you're not invisible. Somebody hear you, hell.
Yeah. So, yeah, I appreciate everything. Let's continue to stop the nonsense and, you know, build a sweet future for these kids. So,
no doubt. Well, we're gonna go ahead and play a couple of songs. We'll be back after these 3 tracks, and I hope y'all understand and is willing to support this man, cause hey, it's well needed in our community. Got some more questions. Actually, kind of really. This one right here. Oh, you already answered that one. What made you flip? Like, you know how everybody.
To a dream deferred, probably had you on the block serving rocks to the fiends and swerves. You a criminal cause your pants sagging, speech is slurred. Johnny sees with his ears but never tell what he observes. Why I feel like there's a void in my life. Is it cause I need the Lord in my life? How is it that when I didn't have money, those was the times I enjoyed in my life? But now those are the same times that I avoid in my life. Why is it living in the hood bring both the pleasure and pain? Why we do the same old things but say we ready for change? Why we brag about our petty and change, dream about Chevys and chains and kill each other over the pettiest things? It's especially strange how your friends return to foes, but I was told gotta open doors others could never close, so I rise solo. You don't know what I give to be a kid again and listen to them grown folks. Will I be known as the rose that grew from asphalt, or will I be a failure in life saying it's my dad's fault? Cause he wasn't around growing up, now I'm smoking bath salts, popping mollies, a living zombie heading down a crash course. What happens to a dream deferred? 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 Tell me, does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or does it have a young mother on her own raising a son? Does it have a little boy out playing with a gun? Super soaker, now he growing green, he's spraying from that gun. What happens to a dream deferred? 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 When Shawty was little, she couldn't understand the truth. Where was her daddy at? Why is she always getting abused? Her mama stressed out, cause she on her own with 2 beautiful girls who in the world thought Shawty was getting loose at 14. Sneaking out, drinking, being sexually active by 15. That's when the unplanned pregnancy happened. Now Shawty's 16. She withholding a big secret, contemplating daily whether to supported to keep it. The baby popped out, that screen, the most precious thing that she seen. But she don't wanna be a mother, she'd rather be a teen. Baby deferring the dream, she never wanted a child. It's the truth, don't be fooled by the smile. Shorty, it's wild. The spinner said everybody plays the fool. It's true, I have yet to find an exception to this rule. Shorty got played too, and the pain on her face is from looking for love in all of the wrong places. She sleeps with a lot of men, she trying to fill a void, cause at that moment all of her insecurities are destroyed. It's a thing she can't avoid, she crying out for help. I tried to, but you can't love somebody who don't let himself. Damn, what happens to a dream deferred? 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 Tell me, does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Or does it have a young mother on her own raising a son? Does it have a little boy out playing with a gun? Super soaker, now he growing green, he's spraying from that gun. What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred? What happens to a dream deferred?
Till my fingers bleed, hoping it'll bring me peace, help to set my mind at ease. Cause my kid gotta eat, like a preacher gotta preach, like an oven gotta heat, like the Y need the G, like you gotta celebrate. If you hit the lottery, like an ink, like a brace, it ain't no stopping me. Say, all I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. The road is lonely for me, cause no one knows my story. See the top, ready for it, see my talent, why ignore it? Ego talents, I be soaring, need the money, the glory. Before me, none before me, gotta change, blame enforcement. But I'ma need endurance, rivalries gon' need insurance. I'ma keep my people learning, keep them with the latest version. Y'all can hate, but y'all can't hurt us. Waiting for the great to surface, heard the beat, had to purchase, rolling deep, call it sturges. I am hood up for certain, please hear me before you close the curtain. Cold flow, when I rap, call me Mr. Perfect. If this ain't a hit, it defeat the purpose. Ask LB, one verse to keep the people nervous. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now. All I really want, all I really want, all I really want right now.
I've seen and done this before. I've been through many things. I
and I don't know where I'm going.
Number one hit in the streets. Across the nation. Close my eyes. Feel this shit.
In the world today, sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen. And hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen, amen. You know I did the best that I can. Even though my life done changed, I felt the worst of the days and best of the times. Kept something on the hip for these niggas questioning mine. And some people say the eyes of the soul. So when you look in my eyes, can you tell if I'ma die when I'm old? It's dedicated to my guys in the pen. Maximum lockdown while we out here surviving and seeing. Old mama said it'd be times like this and we would cry like this. But why the homies have to die like this? But you wasn't supposed to leave me, yeah. You promised the good that you wouldn't leave the earth until you see my shit. And to this day, I don't know what I'm after. Praying to God every day, it seems to make a nigga's dreams go faster. And though I walk in the shadow of the valley of death with jet, through the stress we hold on what's left. I close my eyes to get away from the pain, but when I open them up, it seems the niggas still stuck in the rain. So what's up? What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen, amen. You know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down.
And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping one thing that when I get there,
my life is upside down. When I'm down, I'm up. When I'm up, I'm down. When I fall, I'm man enough to get myself off the ground. Cause ain't nobody gonna pick me up. And plus I'm sick of this shit. My own family can't lift me up. Cause all I got is my thoughts and my word. And if you step on my toes, boy, I make you put your jaw on the curb. Cause the judge, he just blew trial. He got sentenced to 30. So what the fuck is we supposed to do now? Man, I feel like a part of me died. But ain't shit I could do. But still try to talk to a nigga while they cry. But right now I feel like the whole struggle is hopeless. So I'm closing my eyes. I'm praying to God that I don't lose focus out here. Cause out in the world today. Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen, amen. You know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen. I hope you understand. I try to do the best that I can. My life is upside down. What's going on in the world today? Sometimes I cry when I try to pray. I close my eyes, amen, amen, amen. You know I did the best that I can. My life is upside down.
and I don't know where I'm going.
My cousin DL,
But I'm hoping one thing that when I get there, it'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. It'll be cool. And I don't know where I'm going, but I'm hoping one thing that when I get there, it'll be cool. It'll be cool.
Play your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing lines, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money, prizes, and more. Call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 Radio Show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
All right, y'all, we back live. You know what I'm saying? Those three tracks that y'all just heard was from my boy Johnny No Good, Fresh and Maestro, a.k.a. Young and Greedy. And the last one was J Rail. You know what I'm saying? So we back live. You know, I hope y'all enjoyed all those tracks. We back up here with my boy Cool.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Okay, so I got a question. What you think about those three tracks, bro?
Yeah, I like. Well, I already know J-No, so yeah, I know a lot of his music already.
Shouts out
But
to
those last two, I don't think I heard neither one of them before. Many times that I didn't watch the show, I don't think I heard neither one of them. But I like those too.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Okay.
They kicked the Cashapp out? They do that on YouTube? Wow. Okay, well, he gonna go ahead and let y'all know what his Cashapp is and what his phone number is again.
Yeah, my Cashapp is STNS Stop the Nonsense. Again, Cashapp STNS Stop the Nonsense. And my telephone number is 402-769-8931. Again, 402-769-8931.
Okay, so like I feel like it's a powerful question, but you know what I'm saying? It's I wanted to know, or I want you to let the people know, what was the moment that made you flip from being just a normal guy living a normal life to saying, hey man, I can do better, or the community can do better, or this is what you know what I'm saying? What made you become you at that period of time? You know what I'm saying? Like, what was you going through?
I was actually in a county jail, and this was in 2015. So I had already met a guy named Sir James, and he showed me this mission statement that he had. And
his was like the help
and
out.
that was like he unlocked something in me that I didn't know that I had in me.
Interesting.
And so from there, like, you know, every day me and him would talk every day, breakfast, lunch, dinner, even afterwards and stuff like that. And he just, you know, giving me wisdom as being an older street guy. And once he showed me that mission statement, I just went and got a kite, and I just wrote a bunch of goals on the back of a kite, and one of them was to be a motivational speaker. So probably fast forward 3 years later, 2018, I believe, I was thinking about it, and I was like, okay, you know, about to do this legal Zoom, but I wanted to start off as a nonprofit. But with the nonprofit, you know, they was telling me you need board members and things like that. And so I didn't have nobody to, you know, be on board with me at the time. I didn't want to tell anybody about my idea. And I don't know, I'm a random thinker. Stop the Nonsense came to my head, and then I'm like, okay, how can I shorten that? And that's when I came up with STNS. And really, I got to thank Sir James, because really he unlocked that. And,
shouts out to him, man. Shouts out to him.
If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't have been writing goals on my kite. Not that he asked me to or told me to. He just inspired me from the mission statement. I don't remember, but I just know it was about a lot of positive things. And like I said, he a OG from his neighborhood or whatnot, and he was just real respected in there. And just me and him, we just clicked. We just, you know, you would have thought that was one of my older homies or a big brother or an uncle or something. But I haven't really gotten to see him to, you know, thank him and let him know that he inspired me to and motivated me to do what I'm doing now. So hopefully I will get to, you know, since I'm speaking his name, hopefully I get to run into him someday and let him know, like, you know, you inspired me, and I just want to thank you. Hopefully my work is making you proud.
We want to thank you, bro. We want to thank you if you ever see this clip, man. But and the way I look at it, like, if I was him and I got out and I saw what you was doing, bro, I see these flyers, I'd be like, bro, did I crack this? I would be so proud. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Because you didn't just take what I said for granted, and you didn't just take it in and be like, man, the world's too hard on me. And you didn't just stop, you know, and you still doing it. You still, like, he woke up the angel in you. You know what I'm saying? Right. Most people let the people wake up the devil in them, and they tear up stuff and end up in jail or messed up or hated or however you want to put it. This man spoke life into you. Now you trying to spread that life into the streets, which it needs it. terribly, man, and it's so sad. Like, true, bro. Did you ever speak to old boy that I hooked you up with, the little light skinned dude that wanted to be a motivational speaker too?
Yeah, I have. But it's we haven't linked yet. I'll say that. So far, it's been talking. When I've invited him to help out with stuff, he just
don't make it.
He hasn't been able to make it yet. So we'll see about the future.
Okay.
I ain't gonna count them out yet.
I personally want to say thank you, Sir James. Right?
Yes.
Thank you, bro. Thank you. You know what I'm saying? So and you holding it down. I mean, you know what I'm saying? I appreciate that. Okay. So the next question was, how did you come up with Stop the Nonsense? So you kind of said that, but if you want to elaborate it on it a little bit more, it's totally up to you.
Yeah, just random thinker. At the time I was staying on 48, which is 48th by Fontenelle Park behind it. So Taylor, all those streets, Sailor over there. And I was just in my apartment, and it's just a lot of. I grew up in Spencer Projects, so being over there was being like living in the projects again. A lot of the people that I saw that was in the same projects that I grew up in were over there as well. So, and I was just getting tired of noises and not always being able to sleep comfortable, and going outside is like it's like a event. You know how it be.
It's like
Excuse me. If you ever grew up in any projects, especially at nighttime, you think it's a party every day or something. So just that, and it's nothing that really sparked it, but that's how I came up with Stop the Nonsense. Just looking around and trying to gravitate, like, what would people, what would change people's mindset and perspective. I figure if you say stop the nonsense, that's going to register something in your mind, like, dang, whatever that means to you. So a lot of people ask me what it means. We just against anything that's negativity, anything negative, we're against that. So we're all for positivity, we're all for self-accountability, we're all for learning and growing. So it's an everyday process. You're gonna have good days and bad days, but today's got to be better than yesterday.
Okay, if a millionaire came up to you and said, hey, cool, I love everything you doing, bro, let me know any and everything that I can do for you. And he had the money, so he could, if you wanted your own building, what would you do with it? If you wanted to get into these schools, what would you know what I'm saying?
Right.
What would be some of the things you would do to help flex this city on a beautiful note, or help stop the nonsense, basically?
Well, definitely piggyback on some of the stuff you said. A facility would be great. I know y'all thinking we got a lot of organizations and facilities, but I don't want to hate on them, but it's just the truth. It's just a lot that they are not doing that I bring to the table. Running the streets, gang banging, being hard-headed, growing up in a single-parent home, being in and out of jail, being shot at, things like that. So it's a lot that I bring to the table. I will also ask them for transportation. I will ask them for at least 500,000, as a big donation. What else? Like supplies. Like I said, we do neighborhood cleanups. We need trash bags. We need broom and dustpans to sweep up the broken glass, cigarette butts, tobacco that people smoke. It's 2 liquor stores in between where I grew up and where I do my neighborhood cleanup. It's a lot of homeless people, so I would ask for, give me a lot of water, give me a lot of food, healthy food, of course, to give to these, to the homeless people, and work out something to where, Stop the Nonsense can help them get back on their feet and get back into the real world. Also get connected with these prisons, to go in there to speak, and also just bring light to, you know, community service they can do that they can help us with, as well as getting into all schools, whether it's OPS, Miller, Ralston, Blackburn, Parish.
That's a big move right
even
there.
the private schools, you know, or Catholic schools, you know, Sacred Heart, Jesuit, things like that, like Mercy, or is it Marian? Probably both, but I want to be in all schools. Like I said, I mentor boys and girls. It's a lot that people can learn from me, so I have a lot to share, and you know, good and bad experiences, but I'm still growing. So those are some of the things I would definitely ask for from the off the rip.
Okay. For the people that's out there, the parents, that got troubling teenagers, like, do you have like a what I say? What would you tell them to put in their kids' ear so they can stop the nonsense?
Well, first I would tell them it starts with communication. You need to communicate with the kids. You know, have conversation.
That means listen to them too.
Yes, okay. It go both ways. So, you know, you can't just be, of course we understand you're the leader, you run stuff, but don't think you can't learn from the kids. Just like they're supposed to be learning from you. You're supposed to learn from each other and sharpen each other up. So I would tell the parent, it starts with self-accountability. I always tell the parents, you know, one of the biggest problems is the music y'all listen to. That's why I don't allow the kids to listen to music, because not only the influence, but the mindset it has, you know.
Me personally, all through Facebook, all through TikTok, all through all these little what they call them, like little skits or like quotes and like poems, and you know, I hear a lot of cutoffs. Cut off the people that are negative in your life. Cut off the people that are bringing you down. I mean, you know, I understand and I respect a lot of that stuff, and but it's just at the end of the day, it's cutting off everybody. Even the quote that says, "I only mess with the people that mess with me." I'm like, bro, that's a cutoff. You know what I'm saying? Because just because I ain't hit you up in about a week or two or a month, that don't mean you ain't still my dog. Right. But they look at it's a cutoff. It's like they look at it like it's a cutoff. Like everything is a cutoff. You cut off your family, but they say blood is thicker than water. So I mean they cutting off your family off the rip just with that quote. And it's like so much is just, everything is just a cutoff. If they ain't doing what I'm doing, cut them off. If they ain't got as much money as me, cut them off. If they ain't as fun as me, cut them off. It's so much cutoffs that it's literally insane. Like,
you have taught me it's okay to cut people off, but don't cut them off to where it's
permanent
confrontation. Like you could still cut people off and limit them to how much access they have to you. Now and then, you know, because it's gonna come a point in time where y'all gonna run across each other, y'all gonna talk or whatever that may be. So what I do now is just I limit the access people can have to me, and then, you know, certain things you just gotta stay away from. You know what I'm saying? And I always tell the parents, like, this stuff, kids, they hear what you're saying, but they go off of what you do. So the main thing is, you know, practicing what you preach. You know, if it's not always, because the kids always ask me, you know, cool, why do you do this? Why we can't call you bro? Why we can't do this? You know, and I don't have a problem explaining these things, even when they asking me questions that I want to be like, are you serious? But I have to let them know, you know, you can ask me anything. Nothing is a stupid question. I will answer, but I will not repeat myself, because I want you to be a great listener like I feel like I am. I should only have to say it once, just like you should only have to say it once. And that's where that communication comes in. And sometimes you're going to agree. Sometimes you have to agree to disagree. You have a perspective. If it's just an opinion, respect each other's opinion. But if it's a fact, you can't argue a fact. You know, so I just tell the parents, you know, that music that you listening to, Where you think they learning it from? You know what I'm saying? They telling me, I'm asking them their favorite rappers and things like that. I'm like, I don't listen to them, so why are you? You know, not to say that you can't, but as a child, I feel like I grew up with females, so it wasn't a lot of rap in my household. You know, if I listened to rap, it was outside the house, homie's house, things like that. Being on the block. My sisters, they mainly listen to a lot of R&B, so you know, probably the only rapper I can think of that my mom played growing up.
Smith.
No, Missy Elliott. So no, it's a lot of females, you know, Jody Watley, Tony Braskin, Keith Sweat, Gerald Levert,
all them jams.
You know, those are the type of things that my mom listened to. My mom is an older lady, you know, so it's a lot of R&B that she's listening to. So I didn't really get to know a lot about hip hop and rap until I got, you know, older. If it didn't come on TV, I didn't know as far as albums. I didn't get to listen to albums, so I missed a lot of great music. But now everybody sound the same. It's so much negativity. It's only I just listen to people that inspire me. So John Connor,
shouts out to John Connor.
He from Flint, Michigan. He's a very great positive rapper. If you like Kendrick Lamar, J. Cole, he's somebody like them. But to me, he's like 10 times, 100 times intense as far as the information and just being straight blunt and straightforward and just real and honest. Of course, Nip, he gave a lot of gems. So like I said, I like to listen to people that inspire me, and that's gonna motivate me when I have those moments where I can't motivate myself, and they motivate me in a positive way. So those two, they not the only two, but those are the main two that I listened to a lot growing up. You know, it was straight Boosie. Listen to Boosie every day, all the time. You know, I don't listen to Boosie as much as I used to, but like I said, John Connor and Nipsey Hussle, those are probably the two ones I listen to, because they inspire you. If you really listen to what they saying, you know, they motivate you. They honest about, you know, their lives, their situation, or what they see. And they both come from you know, cities like Omaha, where it's segregated, people that look like us, we not united. And I just shared a post on my Facebook yesterday. Bernie Mac was making a joke about you know, God said that he wasn't getting into heaven, but if he can give God a question that he can't answer, then he can get into heaven. So it was him, a white guy, and a Mexican guy. And he asked God the question, and God said, come on in. And the white guy and the Mexican guy, like, you know, what did he ask you? You know, what did he say? And he said, when are all black people gonna get along? And that, to me, that just resonates a lot. When are we gonna start getting along and diffusing situations? Meaning, when we get into it, why do we gotta pull out the phone just to record an argument, or somebody getting physically hurt, or even somebody getting killed? You know, we always recording it, and that's one thing I hate about smartphones. People are not using it to
growth or advance.
They're not using it the right way. Yeah, I like that too, growth, advance, because guess what we teaching the kids? When it's negativity, let's record it. But when it's positivity, look how much, you know, look at what the stuff I've been doing, look at what the stuff Dorch has been doing, and look how many views we get for just having good hearts and, you know, doing the right thing. And then, you know, somebody gossiping, or they want to fight, they want to shoot each other or whatever, and that is so much
200 views, or
200,000
while they're live. I'm like,
so,
bro,
that's our problem. We like drama, and we need to stay away from that, because what we teaching the kids, and you gotta understand how that can influence your whole mood swing. So I mean, and we gotta think about those people, like, who wants to be recorded getting beat up, or getting cussed out or getting threatened or just getting embarrassed, period. We got to keep more things private. And you know, if you can step in and diffuse situations, I've done it with adults, I've done it with kids, fighting, cussing. Is it that serious? Can we, you know, do something different? So we got to step up more instead of watching. Oh, they ain't got nothing to do with me. At least try to say something, try to diffuse the situation, because it's just like Omaha Day. Y'all been down there before. We see what's going on, and before they get physical, we may be able to stop it, or may be able to say something verbally to make them think like, you know, we here to have a good time. Like, why mess this up for everybody? Or y'all go home the way that y'all didn't come, clothes messed up, somebody bruised, somebody may be going to jail or to the hospital. Like, it's not that necessary. When we have functions that's for us or just for people in general, we need to show people we could come together and have a good time. No arrests, nobody getting beat up, nobody getting hurt, nobody getting shot, stabbed.
And we can do it. Nobody
getting cussed out. Sometimes we just got to be like, okay, let you have that moment. I'm here to have a good time, and you know, keep it moving. I got a kid that I'm about to start mentoring. He's 14, I believe, 14 or 15. He about to be a sophomore, and he was asking me like, what do you do if somebody calls you the B word? And so I just told him, like, you know, you got a name. You know, what I've learned is when you answer to what's not your name, then people will eat at that. Meaning, if I call you the B word and you answer to it, I'm assuming that's what you are. Because if that's not your name, you know, why even respond or acknowledge? You know, and of course you gonna have those people like, oh, you gonna let him talk to you? Like, how you know he talking to me? You know, I got a name. I only answer to the name that I've been given, or a name that's acceptable for you. So that's another big thing. Don't answer to something that you are not comfortable answering to. I don't care what it says. And that's how you avoid situations. Sometimes you gotta walk away. Sometimes you just gotta move to a different area. And I always tell the kids, as long as they don't get in your space or physically touch you, let it go, because you'll live longer.
Yeah, what I used to tell them, I said, look, bro, you ain't paying my rent, so it don't matter what you say. You ain't, like, basically, if you ain't feeding me, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter what you say. If you ain't paying my rent or feed me, it doesn't matter what you say. You can say what you want. Just don't put your hands on me. We good. You know what I'm saying? Exactly. And some of the things I used to tell the kids was I used to always let them know your future is more important than your friends. Hands down. That goes a long way.
Learning to love yourself is important.
Or your future. Take care of your future you. You tell them that, you know what I'm saying? Something like that. They probably wouldn't understand at the moment, but when they turn 20, they be like, boy, I'm glad I did start smoking cigarettes. I'm glad I did start, you know what I'm saying, doing this or doing that, you know what I'm saying? But we're going to go ahead and get into 3 more songs, and then we're going to come back and probably end the show. I got a couple more questions for them, and we're going to do our websites and our shout-outs, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, we about to play my boy Del Nice, my boy ASO, and my boy Afterlife. And we'll be back right after these 3 tracks. Yeah!
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. 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 Oh. Every time I walk through that door, so much shit that
that I ignore. I don't let it get to me. I got one thing on my mind, 'cause you got that sexual, that healing and feeling that Daddy wants you in my arms. I want that honey love and let's get straight to it. I can see it in your eyes. Girl, I tried my best to have someone just like you. Step into my bedroom, my only playground. I wanna lick you up and down, make you feel like a woman. That's why you are the only one who's on my mind, my main attention. Oh yeah, 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 baby. My main attention. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, my main attention. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh baby, yeah. Oh yeah, yeah, my main attention. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, turn the lights down low, baby. Take off what you have on, 'cause I want to know what you have in stores. I got what you want, you got what I need. I got tricks and moves that'll make you fall to sleep, wake you back up, baby. Let's do it again. I can't get enough. Girl, I try my best to have someone just like you, yeah. Step into my bedroom, my only playground. I wanna lick you up and down, make you feel like a woman. That's why you are the only one who's on my mind, my main attention.
Yeah, it's your boy Looney Boy T. ASO, it's been a long time, man. G, Taylor Boys and ASO, Omaha Connection. You know we had to get in. Took too long, but you know we about to do this shit real big. Ha. Let's get it.
Yeah, we doing big things. We on a big screen. We living big dreams. Vibe with the wind. We looking alright. We living our lives and doing all right. Vibe with the wind. Is everybody in tonight? Is everybody in tonight? I do it
real big.
You do it
real big.
We do it
real big.
Vibe with the wind.
Man, just check out my swag. You can see I do it big. I'm the flyest nigga here. Ha. Eagle wings, you the softest nigga here. Ha. Chicken wings, and I stay on her mind. Ha. daydreams. It's your boy G, I know they recognize me from the bottom to the top. That's where I'm gonna be. Omaha Kings with that superstar team. You can't catch me on your team. Need that 50 mission. I'm doing it real big. You see it's real big. Like Benny Fresh, it's all real big. From the rocks in the watch, from the boats to the yachts, from me running from the border saying motherfuck the cops. This is my year 2010, let's bring it in. Bottle at the bottle, let's get it in. This is my dream, I wanna see that green, so say it with me. This is real big.
We doing big things, we on a big screen, we living big dreams. We looking alright, we living our lives and doing all night. Is everybody in tonight? Is everybody in tonight?
Real big, real big, real big. Look, I'm from the O, what you gon' do with it? I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 0, 2 with it. I'ma break that bitch and get that dough too with it. I'ma flip that shit and hit the stove too with it. I'm like Mac Brown, Longhorns when I coach. Yeah, I'm a quarterback, see I'm McCoy, I'm packing the coat. I'm busting 33 slugs and sending clips what I told. It's like a tortilla, sending a couple shells on your throat. When you come to my city, better learn to behave. Put this thing to your fade and get up under them waves. Man, they call me Ace, so I dare you holler my name. I represent the old dog, I leave you calling for Kane. Take a trip to Milwaukee, duffel bag in the truck. I push it like Ray Genius, I run the point for the Bucks. Yeah, it's A-So when I represent the O. I lead them boys that talk Esther Dean, how to drop it low like wow.
We on a big screen, we living big dreams. We looking alright, we living our lives and doing all night. Is everybody in tonight? Is everybody in tonight?
Real big, it's Louis, real big, it's Louis, real big. Every night I'm at the bar, I'm popping big bottles, no Moscato, but I'm getting thrown, cooling with the models. My pocket's so lotto, everything all good now. Did what it took, now my family out the hood now. Me, A-So, and G, doing shows every week, living life to the fullest, that's the way it's supposed to be. Being all we can be, but we ain't joined the army, we just had dreams that was way bigger than Paul McCartney. Now I'm living like a star, my home's a constellation, I don't worry about shit like a nigga's constipated. Who'da known that the flow would take a nigga this far? Now I'm no longer dreaming about sexy women and nice cars, cause I got it all and I don't want for nothing. And my kids is good, they'll never want for nothing. It feel good to keep food in the refrigerator. I'll never be broke again, poverty, I'll see you later.
Big things, we on a big screen, we living big dreams. We looking alright, we living our lives and doing all night. Is everybody in tonight? Is everybody in tonight?
Real big, real big, real big.
I notice when you run your mouth, real about to get knocked up. I lady love up and down south, we folk to that child, running up a whole rack of black and mouth. Leave the door, I mean, who's gonna funny sound wild? Could you believe the coolest nigga to you could be worse than me? If you got a reputation of thinking of beauty, then it's guaranteed that you can't fuck with me. I'll be the coldest, it's okay if you can't hold this. I'ma keep flipping it till I'm horrid. And if we both in a situation of what we face each other, we'll make sure we go to war. Selling this shit in the chorus. Straight lyricals, if you wanna compete, well, I'm gonna go. Hoes know that I got a special for bringing out the best of me, and I don't give a fuck if it's stuck looking shitty down to the nitty gritty. Bitch, that's a lot, let's get hot while we drop all this top. You got things on top, and niggas pretty cock blocking. In other words, you got them looking so hard, they gawking, watching. How we doing? I thank you for the pressure, so we can lyrically bang. So block what's up your brain, and if you can't hang, we gon' take a life in exchange. Don't mention the names, but people are talking the pain. Nigga, how you love that? Why you wanna run up, because hear that? Where the gas at? Face the fact that you can fuck the bitch, I got a feeling you'll stay like that. Eventually stay like that. I got you in my own zone, can't nobody tell me right from
we ain't going nowhere. Throw your hands in the air, try to go down, down the way, real clear. Maybe we can take it there. That's a lie. We ain't going nowhere. Throw your hands in the air, but we keeping it so tight, nigga. Bangs and tangs, they just don't care. All about y'all haters. I mean perpetrators who got dreams in the cradle. Literally waiting to let overflow your road so you can cap and save all the hoes. I send you to hell, U.S. mail after that. Captivate all my foes, guaranteed to deactivate and explode. While y'all niggas in fashion shows, we on the map. Heavy we travel by road, plus graphical, dramatical. We couldn't hear my niggas down a mask for the dough. Sometimes grippy phone fake ass by the door. But I ain't mad at you though, cause you're rapping about the caddies and folks. Six-figure dreams, but it seems you ain't had it though. Me, I just pass and go. Contemplating if you gon' make it past the old soul. I roll up and out the mold and release heat, speak your slug from the 4-4. Meet and sleep, got a broad that can blow better than KC and JoJo. So that's a no-no. I oppose that we can go toe to toe, flow for flow. We gotta see, I guess that we can go for go, show for show. If you got a problem with me, you can slide down the pole. And that's the life we close, so no matter what, we ain't going nowhere. I'm trying to prepare, down to where we don't care. And maybe we can take, why the hell these niggas come back again? What the hell is really going on? They gotta be sick up in they dose and it's on the road. Cause a lot of habits in the sea, traumatic what's in it, but I can see a devastation of mine. Why that? Team in the front row, niggas never see through with plus race and half those head and tongue whooping that south pole. With like a million bucks up in the rap, so ass a whole. These niggas that back home again. Amazing, be the man of the night. Always drunk and sometimes I'm depending on the situation. The $20 cops if you ever think to win. I want the cake again, what the money's to spend. I want it all, so I ball to the fall. Doing it the jail with a breaking the law, smoking with my jaws. See them haters fall when they draw. All I wanna do is bust on these niggas. On the other hand, when you get them up and I live in guts, baby, gonna love cause it's bigger. Ain't even no need to pull triggers. Demonstrating I can cause mass mutilation. But every act is hating, left debating and contemplating the next move. With a pimp crew and a busy nation, thinking about abomination and annihilation. Taking shitty lines on the city, on the bus, from the drop of a dime to rock from my mind. Live biological proximity rhymes. I left for you ride on the passenger side. Next to the time, perfectly timed to go off in 72 seconds. And that's long enough for the bitch to be on us. Stimulating interaction, having you second guessing, even stressing. Getting on some of it, never getting to the weapons. Living in niggas stuff and stay with depression. I can't give you bustin' like Smith and Wesson. From my brother like KB, bucking your head off at the Highlander. We feel no stop signing up. Your shit ain't even live enough. When I can put him in, put aside the sun. This is not a lie. We ain't going nowhere. Put your hands in the air. Try to compare the thousand red to red kids. So maybe we can take it there with us. This is not a lie. We ain't going nowhere. Put your hands in the air. Try to compare the thousand red kids. So maybe we can take it there. This is not a lie. When I come, I'ma cause all types of ruckus. Cause I'm in a state of mind. My thoughts was like ruckus. Shorty, if can't touch me, I move quick like a locust. When I come through, I wreck shit. And all that is damage, but it's in it. And all my intentions are to rip it. When I'm done, I'ma leave niggas brains to fidget. Cause when I come through, I flip scripts. Like I'm addicted to the liberty, murder niggas real quick. And you better never try to escape, cause I'ma rock those hits with some tape. And if you get paid on the rape, I'ma shove a broom with your ass. And you lying on the curb with your face scraped. Shit happens when you were really everything. Cause when I come in, you go from a danger. When I'm done, you go from my angles. You better run, you go guns. Cause the first niggas that I see, I'm stabbing them in the back with a hand. Cause I get mental. I turn around and they hit them up with my lyrical. I'm buzzing all type of metaphors like I'm biblical. I'm working miracles around niggas, you won't believe it until you see it. It's unbelievable when it's so incredible. When you think about it, cause I got my style coming from every angle. So when I'm done with you gon' be feeling ambiguous. Ready to express yourself on the premises. Cause stepping in me is something serious. And when your body come and listen, it's gon' be mysterious. Is you feeling this? Or is your mind is it delirious? Is you furious? But I stop it come, but I mean it to make you furious. Cause you can like you with this. You know my differences come and sit with it. So you better not even try shit. Cause I do niggas up like Trident. And for those that wanna make a comment, you can still learn what I'm in. Cause I did niggas shins in with the Indian. That's you win. Nigga, you better be getting your chest kicked in. And your lungs stomped in the pieces. Cause I leave niggas flinching. Itching to get away from the situation you facing. I think you might have made a mistake. And the only way you can get away from the problem, the only way you can solve them, is to commit suicide. We ain't going nowhere. Put your hands in the air. Try to compare the thousand red and red kids. So maybe we can take it there. It's not a lie. We ain't going nowhere. Put your hands in the air. Try to compare the thousand red and red kids. So maybe we can take it there. It's not a lie. We ain't going nowhere. Put your hands in the air. Try to compare the thousand red and red kids. So maybe we can take it there. It's not a lie. We ain't going nowhere.
display your videos, music, advertise your business, books, clothing line, shows, and events, and how to make an appointment to be on or a part of the show, to donate, win money prizes, and more, call Dorch Boy at 402-714-3621. Join the L402 Radio Show like page on Facebook. Watch Dorch Boy and Friends go live. Call in because your opinion matters. Get involved.
All right, y'all. We back live up here at the L402 Radio Show. We got a couple more questions for my boy before we get out of here. And then we're going to do our websites and our shout-outs and our words of encouragement for the night and in the show. All right. This is my boy Cool. I want to say, did you have any upcoming events?
I got some stuff I'm working on. I really don't want to speak on it yet until I know for sure. And then once I get those dates and stuff, then I'll be letting y'all know. But besides the fundraiser every third month, every third Monday of each month at Don and Millie's on 108th and West Center. That's from 4 to 9. You can go inside or through the drive-through. Let them know you are there for Stop the Nonsense. And we get 20% of what you purchased from that day.
And real quick question. And you said it's on Monday, on the third Monday of each month.
Every third Monday.
So, like, I wonder if you could do something like, if it's on Monday, at what time?
4 to 9.
4. So 2 o'clock. Everybody meet up at my store and we all go down there together, and then tell them, hey man, make sure you go through the drive-through and say this, and you know what I'm saying?
Right.
So that'd be dope if we could orchestra some stuff up like that.
Right.
You know
Definitely.
what I'm saying? So if you had the next flyer you make, you don't have to say at my store. You could say on 30 for names or
no, they
there.
actually make the flyers for me.
Oh, they do?
And I just go pick them up.
Okay.
They already. I'm assuming it's probably like close to 100. They choose the color and it's been different colors.
Which is cool.
Red ones, blue ones.
Which is cool.
I think white ones too. But I don't. As far as the flyer, I don't have nothing to do with that. They just give me the flyer.
And it look nice too.
Yeah.
All right. So go ahead. Okay, y'all. So, what do you want everybody out there to know? I mean, what do you want to share with everybody before we go?
Just letting them know, get involved, donate.
Don't be scared.
StopTheNonsense.one. You can also Cashapp, STNS, Stop the Nonsense. You can Venmo, Stop the Nonsense. You can go to Chase Bank, any Chase Bank, and drop a deposit for Stop the Nonsense. You can also go to GoFundMe and find Stop the Nonsense. I've created many different ways for you to donate, so there's no reason you can't donate. Or you can get in contact with me and give me cash, whatever you prefer. It goes to the kids and what we do with them and how we helping create a better future for them.
Okay, I want to say personally, if you out there, you watch this show and you love what he got going on, and let's say you made flyers, say, hey bro, hey, I love what you're doing. Hey, can I be a part of your team? I make flyers. Everything that you got going on, I promo, or is that what they call that? I'll just make your flyers for free. Or you can buy the ink or the paper, but I got you on the flyers for every event you got going on. So if y'all, because this what he got going on is something beautiful. Same thing with the promoters. If you promote and you love what he's doing, get this man a fat, super stupid discount, or just if you can do it out of love, do it out of love. Donate. Something ringing.
My phone.
Oh, that ain't kick your live off, did it?
No.
Okay. But yeah, if y'all can, if you got teenagers that can help him, not only get mentored but also help him. You know what I'm saying? Let this man know. Get involved with him. Don't be scared, because you only live once. And hey, even the encourager, is that right? Even the encourager needs encouragement, if I'm saying that right. But other than that, y'all, that's the end of the show, man. You want to go ahead and give them some websites and shout outs?
Yes. Again, stopthenonsense.one is how you can donate today. And I didn't do the O&E on purpose. I just thought about it like a few months ago. But yeah, stopthenonsense.one is how you can donate today. Save a kid. Show them that y'all supporting the movement. stns.cloud, like the cloud in the sky, is how you can get your apparel, or you can book me to speak. I'm a motivational speaker as well, and we have all type of items for you to choose from. You can customize them how you like. Just contact me and let me know if you have any questions. What else? I want to shout out to God. I want to shout out to my mom. Pray for my mom. She in the hospital. She been there since last Thursday. She need all the strength she can get. So if you pray, please pray for my mom. Shout out to Dorch Boy.
Yeah.
Always being supportive of what I'm doing. Let me come on the show. Shout out to Sir James. I don't shout him out enough for giving me the spark that changed my life. Shout out to Shelly. Shout out to Steve and his wife Trish. Shout out to Paula at the Florence Community Center. Shout out to Seth. He works at the youth center. Shout out to Doug Johnson. He's a public defender. I don't know the prosecutor's name, but I want to shout him out too. And also the judge. Who else I want to give shout outs to? Everybody between Kelly's and Daly's that supports the movement and allows me to do my neighborhood cleanup. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate all the parents, all the kids allowing me to have a small impact in their lives. Who else I want to thank? I want to thank Willie Hamilton. He's been helping me lately. Shouts out to William King at 105.9 The Boss. Who else I want to shout out? Andrew, he works with NRG and he helps us do ads for the movement or anything we got going, and they do the other radio stations, so the Keg, 106.9 and 90 and Sweet 98 will be on those radio stations the weekend of the book bag giveaway, so I want to shout him out. I want to shout out Deanne. She works at Metro. She does the 180 re-entry program. Who else I want to shout out? AVP. So Susan King and my guy Gerald. Who else I want to shout out? The people at Judith Kingdom. Pastor Steve. I said Pastor Steve. That's my Pastor Fred. His wife Gail. Apostle Betty. And some other members, I don't know their names, but I appreciate everybody there that's been supporting me. Appreciate my family, my homies, my friends. I know it's a lot of shout outs, but I don't want to miss nobody. I appreciate everybody. So I just want to it just means a lot to get that support and to encourage. And when the kids see that, you know, they getting that support, and it makes us do a lot, you know. Also, we were at Joslyn Castle last week and we raised almost $400 in donations. So we want to shout out to that, and I met some people, and hopefully we can collab in the future and get me in some of these schools, facilities, you know, not just coming to mentor, but also coming to speak and share the wisdom and knowledge. So yeah, I appreciate everybody. Thank y'all, and all the local stores, and my barber Carl for allowing me to hang up the flyers in y'all stores or gas station or barbershops. And if you need a flyer or you know a place that you think I should put a flyer up, contact me at 402-769-8931, and I will get in contact with the people and get a flyer hang up.
All right. Any words of encouragement?
Words of encouragement is, you know, it's gonna be the same with me. Self accountability. We need to hold ourselves accountable first before we hold others accountable, and just making sure we are who we want everybody to see. You just never know who you're inspiring, who you motivating, who wants to be like you. So how we act is important, and also acknowledging when you're wrong as well.
All right, y'all. I want to let y'all know y'all can catch me on Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, TikTok, all under DorchBoy76. William Dorch on Facebook. Make sure y'all join the like pages, L402 Store, L402 Radio Show, L402 Body Oils, Sweet Future 2020, Sweet Future Project Inc. We ain't doing Trust Bond no more, so I mean that's gonna be a while before we bring that back or however, whatever. Make sure you check out the YouTube, subscribe, and check that bell. Fresh Minds ENT, or just look up L402 Radio Show. It doesn't matter. I want to say shouts out to God first and foremost. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Willie Hamilton for letting us use this building. Shouts out to William King for helping us get this ball rolling. You know what I'm saying? What's this? 10 years in the making, L402 Radio Show, 10 years in the making. So you know what I'm saying? Shouts out to him for that. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to my boy Mo showing up. My DJ. Shouts out to my DJ. You know what I'm saying? Coming up, doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? Holding it down. You know what I mean? Shouts out to my boy Cool for sliding through, letting y'all know what it do. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to everybody that watched, shared, and liked, enjoyed, comment. Matter of fact, there's some people on YouTube said a couple things. Let me say that real quick. Let me see. Okay, we got Lady CC said congratulations. Mad Scrappy said that stuff sounds dope. How can I help my brother? So a guy named Mad Scrappy want to help you on YouTube.
Appreciate you.
He said, what's the Cash App?
STNS, stop the nonsense.
All right. So I would like. He said, Lady CC said I like to help. Mose for that. Yeah, for those. Oh, that okay. Mad Scrappy said, got the Cash App, saved it. I know I can't help with much, but God wants me to help. So, bro, I hope you follow through, man. He said, let me see what I can do when I get paid. Okay, that's dope. I can't have kids of my own because of a disability. I don't mind helping. Okay, that's dope.
We appreciate that, Mad Scrappy.
Lady CC said, I agree. Music need to be appropriate, age appropriate. My son Bacon Army said, happy. Hi, Dad. Why did my pancakes? I don't know what that means, but okay. Other than that, y'all, we out of here. But I want my words of encouragement for tonight is let your kids know that they are here for a reason. Like God put them on this planet for a reason, and they gotta find out what it is. You know what I'm saying? Other than that, y'all, peace out. God bless, and check y'all next Saturday or at one of these drives. You know, at one of some of these events my boy got going on. Right. You know what I'm saying?
Come on out, support. Don't be shy. We appreciate everything. And like I said, when y'all come to the events, y'all be able to meet some of the kids and the parents that allow me to have a small impact in their lives.
Yeah. All right, y'all. Peace out. God bless. That was cool, man. I'm going to show them the flyer again.
Hustling, trying to get it from my niggas that's out here getting it. How you living? Keep your head up. Don't give a fuck if you hate how I'm living. For the children, I promise to give you something that's different. Inspiration, motivation, something other than killing, something other than all the bullshit they be talking. Cause real life ain't all about fucking bitches and balling. It's not about riding on 24s and flossing and putting down your own people when you start talking. We pros, right? So why you eating and I'm starving? That right there is the reason why we all falling. Where's the unity? Show me you riding, show me your loyalty. Show me that you real, cause fuck niggas don't roll with me. Man, I'm gone, let me grab another switch of sweet and say a prayer, raise it down, and roll my weed. Motivation from these rhyme thoughts. Motivation from these rhyme thoughts.
I massacre like Leatherface. Staying high cause the marijuana takes the pain away. At least for that moment in time when I'm in outer space. Acid, this the classic. One more puff and pass it. Turn the instrumentals on and I get the spasm. A nigga grinding, making every dollar stretch elastic. Riding with no worries, every situation I be laughing. But I'm serious.
Hop in a new Bugatti, tell them niggas come find me. Skirt, ooh, I'm in a Maserati, hot like a Maserati. Yeah, since when it copped the Audi, now she can't ride without me. Fuck all them bitches who doubt me, cause now they can't stop talking about me. Yeah, on they neck like a hickey, moi. Permanent, so don't tempt me. Hop on that shit like a Bentley, yeah. Running that shit like I'm Ricky, yeah. I got a nigga that cooking, a nigga with bread, and a nigga in back with a booster. I got a nigga that trapping, a nigga with max, and a nigga I fuck with exclusive. Go, I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go, go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go, go, go. Get it and go. Get it and go, go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go, go. I got that shit that you cannot afford. How you hoes broke with the same 24? Swiping no swiping when I was in stores. Used to be poor, now I do less for more. Money long like a sequel. Been in the trap, now they thinking it's legal. Say hawking shit like an eagle. I need everything, I'm a bully like D-Bro. He said he want me, he like how I rap. Yeah, that was Cuba, but I need them racks. Gave me them bands and he gave me a pap. Guess he was tired of fucking with snacks. Big bitches winning, I see why they mad. She fucking brothers and cousins and dad. Yo, baby daddy be eating my ass. I bust a nut and then I do the dash. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go, go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go, go, go. Get it and go. Get it and go, go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go. Well, can't know itty bitty piggy fuck Ramiro shit. I'm a boss, bitch. I need everything. The rain. Don't give a damn what it's costing. Ain't know where it came when I make it rain. They like damn, chink, they lost it. Got too many figures and too many niggas. Might send my bitch just a dog said, woo. Let only hear exhausted. These niggas be flicking, they frosted. I stay with the blicky, be cautious. These hoes don't smoke, they defrosted. Need a nigga that last, chasing this cash. Real trap nigga, go get a fat bitch with a bag. They like how I brag. Ain't taking orders, bitch from no nigga. I gotta go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go. Go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go. Go, go. Get it and go. Get it and go. Go, go. I gotta get it and go. I gotta get it and go. Go.